Here's Robertson. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Robertson in at the 1. Pass to West. Five to shoot. A step back shot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulders squared, elbow in perfect alignment, follow through. Jerry West, picture perfect.
Now here's Smith. Here's Durant. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how they use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
Pass to Robertson. And just about a minute into this first quarter. To the inside. Here's Pettit. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Smith. Back to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Here's Baylor. To the right side. Here's West. It's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Durant. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 5.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Pass to Chamberlain. 3-pointer. Smith with the rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Here's Baylor, right wing. Here's Robertson. With the floater, no good. The Rockets lead by 3. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Şengün finds Durant. Back to Şengün. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Baylor, the pass to Pettit. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
Durant, the pass to Okogie. Back to Durant. Count it, good. He's got 7.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Here's Robertson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From 15 feet away, Thompson pulls it in.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Okogie's shot is off. Here's West. Pass to Robertson. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Here's West. Pass to Robertson. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Pettit. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, you got to respect the size of Pettit. Not petite, Pettit. When he's deep inside, he's looking to dunk it every time.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Şengün, the screen. Durant, the pass to Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Durant commands so much attention, part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
17-foot shot on the way. Chamberlain. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Chamberlain's got 6.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's West. Pass to Robertson. Out to the right wing. Here's Baylor, defended by Eason, and stolen by Durant. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Here's Robertson, defended by Thompson. Shoots. Robertson's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Eason can't get it to go. To the inside, Chamberlain. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I'll tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's Durant. Oh, it's stolen. And the basket by West. And it's now just a 1-point Houston lead.
Yeah, and you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Houston.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Steven Adams checked in for Houston. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. And both free throws good for Durant.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Pass to West. They set the screen. Shoots over Durant. Another shot. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 10 points in the game.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get off a shot. Finney Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 4. Here's Robertson. Still no points. Pass to Chamberlain. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Durant. Houston making some changes. Shepard, he's checked in for Durant, and Holiday subbed in for Thompson.
Substitution on the court.
Right side Eason, and here's Shepard for 3. Unable to get that one. Here's Pettit. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Outside Eason. the layup is good off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Over to the wing. Here's the pick.
2 minutes.
Chase passes to Kuzi. Clock at 6. Pass to West. Shoots over Shepard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Houston in the lead. Here's Shepard. No points so far. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Sinks that one from the post.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Chase passes to Guerin. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Eason with some nice D.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Shepard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepard, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
Here's Shays. Pass to Pettit. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Now Şengün. Fades and shoots. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kuzi. No made baskets yet. Pass to Pettit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Finney-Smith. Pettit misses. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Houston up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And it's Shays in at the 4-man position. Shoots it from the high post. That one goes. Count it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Shepard. Davison, he's checked in for Finney-Smith.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for Houston.
On defense, the visiting team. Trailing by 2. Here's Davison. Pass to Adams. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. Davison can't hit. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Guys?
He is on the rise. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Şengün. Give him 8 points now. Yes, it's good. Şengün's got 10 points in the game.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Pass to Shays. Down low. Here's Pettit. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Şengün throw it down.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
Crawford's checked in for Houston. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Pass to Baylor. Here's Pettit, defended by Şengün. Here's Shepard. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Here's Shays. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's a screen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Here's Shepard, screen by Eason. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Baylor. No points yet. It's deflected.
Look at how Şengün attacks the ball, doing all he can to reel it in.
Pass to Shepard. To the inside. Here's Adams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Here's Guerin. Here's Kuzi. Guerin, the pass to Baylor. A deep 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Crawford. Now here's Adams. Here's Shepard. Adams with the ball. Taken away. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Outside Eason. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Eason's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Guerin, the pass to Kuzi. Shoots over Shepard. Here's Pettit. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pettit's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Adams. Durant comes in for Crawford. And it's Thompson in for Shepard. Up top, Smith. Outside Durant. From 12 feet. And another miss by Houston. Here's Robertson, guarded by Durant.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Thompson. It's stolen away. And they're running. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Durant, no good. They're ready to keep this run rolling.
Hey, it's been a pretty good one.
Pass to Eason. And here's Durant.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. In for the away team, number 41, Wes Bunsell.
Şengün passes to Thompson. Here's Eason. Houston with another miss. Eason's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Inside. Out to the right wing. Pass to West. Here's Robertson. Here's Unseld. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Unseld's got his first bucket in this one.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Adams is checked in. Outside Eason, it's tipped, and here comes the break. Here's Robertson. Soft touch off the glass. Robertson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Good on the shot.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
Here's Robertson. He's got 6. Here's Unseld. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Now here's Thompson. Durant looking around. Oh, KD! Filthy!
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Durant. Fires it from 18. Here's Unseld, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Durant. He's got 13. The fadeaway. That doesn't go either for Durant. Here's Unseld. Adams covering. Pass to Baylor. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And Durant with the big finish.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Durant's shot is off. Here's West. 6 points for him. Here's Robertson. Sinks the 15-footer. Robertson's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Here's West. After the basket by Houston. Baylor pass to Unseld. They set a pick. Out to the wing. Lots of room. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Baylor. Over to the left wing. Here's Robertson. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith. On the wing, Durant. Outside Eason. Launches it. It's hauled in by Lucas. Eason's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Robertson, guarded by Durant. Here's Baylor, takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
And you know, that goes to his versatility. Baylor with a number of scoring moves in his toolkit.
Outside Durant. Thompson outside. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 10-point game. Launches it from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The 60s team up 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Get ready for some amazing stunts from your Pocket Pod Arena Entertainment.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Inside, Smith and Şengün. Josh Okogie is out there with Amin Thompson, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Robertson. To the paint. Six to shoot. Pass to West. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson outside. Inside. Şengün, no good. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Durant. He's got 17. And it's rejected. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Robertson. 11 points in the game. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Pettit. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Good on the second one. Here's Robertson. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Rockets trail by 13. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Boy, somebody needs to get these guys fired up so they attack the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and this led to way too many second chance shots.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Şengün finds Thompson. Now Durant. There's the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Pass to West. Here's Robertson. Five to shoot. There's a screen. Down low. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Now here's Durant. Pass to Thompson. Oh, swiped away. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And that's 19 points for Durant.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Pettit to the left wing. Up and over Smith. Pettit misses. Rockets trail by 13. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Back to you guys.
It's a good point. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to West. Here's Pettit. Here's Chamberlain, defended by Thompson. And Smith over to help. From about 16, here's Chamberlain. Easy jumper from very short distance. Chamberlain's got 18.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Eason's checked in for Okogie. And Houston has possession. Down by 15. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Here's Easton. No good from outside.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Here's Robertson, defended by Thompson. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now here's Durant. 21 points in the game. Smith no good. Here's West, defended by Eason, and he gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 12 points here in the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's West, guarded by Durant. To the inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on him in Thompson, and he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
Outside Durant. Pass to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Smith's got 6.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Here's Eason. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Adams checked in for the Rockets.
Number 12, Steven Adams.
Thompson outside. Just 4 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Give him 8 points now.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Pettit. Here's Kuzi. No good with the triple. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And here's Easton. Pass to Şengün. Left side Durant. They double team Durant. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's West. Here's Chamberlain. Adams covering. There's a screen to the middle. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Kuzi. After the basket by Houston. Pass to West. Here's Chamberlain. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Chamberlain's got 28.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Durant for three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Robertson. 13 points in the game. They set the pick. Here's Pettit. Pulls it from the corner. Adams grabs the miss.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by Durant. Durant's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Houston making some changes. Green's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Durant. And it's Shepard in for Thompson. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Shades passes to Mikan. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. Back to Eason. Pass to Green. Clock at 4. And here's Shepard for 3. And it's Shays with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Shays. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. There's 39 seconds left in the third. And finished off by Tate.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Shepard. Two-second difference between shot and game clock. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The 60's team up by 16. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Kuzi in at the point. Pass to West. high arcing shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Here's Finney-Smith. Sinks the tray.
Nice work by Finney-Smith, setting himself up in the corner. Mark that one up. Boom.
To the wing, right side. Here's Shays. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assist goes to
Rockets trail by 15. Here's Shepard. To the wing on the left. And here's Şengün. Offensive rebound. The layup misses. Here's Kuzi. Out to the right wing. West. Drops in the 3.
Boy, Jerry West shooting mechanics, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow through, a very repeatable, efficient motion.
The shot's good. 16 points for Alperen Şengün.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
Here's West. Pass to Mikan. No good on the shot. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Outside Finney-Smith. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Down low. Adams, the pass to Eason.
awaiting ball.
So for the Rockets, Capella comes in for Adams, and it's Kevin Durant in for Finney-Smith. Here's Kuzi. Pass to West. To the left side wing. And there's a pick. Here's Baylor. 4 on the clock. Over Eason. Baylor, that's good.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Durant. Durant draws the double. Out left to the wing. It's Şengün, high post. Outside Durant. And another basket for Houston.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's West. And there's the screen. Pass to Mikan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Picked it out of midair. In transition, here they come. Here's Baylor. Eason with some nice D. Rockets trail by 18. Pass to Durant.
Awaiting.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Watch him. Hey, balance it out.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
Here's West, defended by Thompson. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Durant. Outside Eason. Şengün passes to Eason. Durant way outside. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Screen by Capella. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Inside, here's Chamberlain, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Outside Durant. Pass to Capella, 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Good on the bucket. 10 points for Amen Thompson. Thompson's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Here's West, defended by Thompson. West misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Esau. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Smith, he's checked in for Capella. He hits the second from the line. Here's Robertson. It's rebounded by Houston. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is where you have to stay calm and execute.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Will Chamberlain.
Here's Lucas. Here's Robertson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Pettit's got 19 points.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Thompson outside. Here's Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Pettit. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from the high post. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 13-point game. And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün so effective around the rim. Great play.
Wilkins, pass to Pettit. They set the pick. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Pettit. No luck on that one. Good D by Şengün. Now Durant. Picked by Smith. Lets it go from the wing. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pettit, good. 21 points in the game.
And, you know, Pettit is not a good scorer. He's a great scorer, effective at getting whatever shot he wants and then converting.
Stolen. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. Wilkins can't hit. Rockets trail by 13. Outside Durant. Back to Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Line for 2. Thompson.
And he drops the first. Okogie's checked in for Houston. So he gets them both. Here's West. Pass to Baylor. Here's Pettit to the left side wing. Here's Robertson. And that one's good.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Rockets trail by 13. Thompson outside. Up top, Şengün. Oh, the miss in the face of great defense. Here's Robertson, defended by Thompson. It's good!
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Thompson scanning the floor. Into the lane. He launches. Oh, it doesn't go.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man.
Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Okogie.
Come get it, come get it.
Now Thompson. All alone. He got it. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Şengün with a steal. The three is off.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Here's Robertson. Here's the pick. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Şengün. Durant. He's off from three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Durant. Back to Thompson. Here's Pettit. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Okogie. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. Şengün passes to Okogie. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's West. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.